Welcome to Going Insane with Temperance Jermaine. That's me. How y'all doing? Okay. All of a sudden there's a mirror in front. Okay, so I'm sitting in nature. Um, oh, by the way, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's get this message out. We're doing great. The energy is high. The skies are blue. The allergies are obnoxious. That just means everything's in bloom. That's a good thing. We're tired of the winter, aren't we? It's been a long winter. Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to Ralph Smart. Love that dude and the cat down the street. If you don't know who Ralph Smart is, look him up. Deep divers. Okay, so I was like, what's my message? I just had to get out again and take in some new environment and didn't really have anything in mind, and so I was asking, and forgiveness came up. But let's go to the first message, which is grounding and why it's important. What does it even mean? Okay, so in the static electricity that we live within, in the undivine matrix, interpersonal relationships are environments that are charged with unnecessary electricity from not being grounded out. The shocks, the triggers, the explosions, um, the clashing that happens in your everyday walk, our everyday walk as a race, as a human race. And um, grounding is like so important because it grounds you out. It takes away the unnecessary, stagnant, passive energy that upsets the balance of your most divine high vibe frequency energy. That is the state we're supposed to 0.0 state of joy, which is bliss, and the negative comes in there and it tries to upset the balance. So tree hugger is a real thing. I mean, who knew, right? But of course, like with all things, it can it got um it's such a positive thing to actually hug a tree. It's part of Gaia, the root systems we've talked about before, and it grounds us to our mother, Gaia, which is grounding then to our galactic connection, the universe, source of all creation. Okay, and it reminds us that we're not just up here like busy beavers building dams that aren't supposed to be there, you know, causing the flow of nature to go a different way just because we will it. So hugging a tree helps. And when you have your intention, I mean, just being outside, just getting out of the house, out of your vehicle that takes you from one static place to another static place to, just round the same mountain. Step out, stop your car, stop it right now. You can go into nature. And just say, Gaia, take all my negative energy, all the static that is between me and connection with Source, all the negative intentions of other people or thoughts, whatever energy negative is coming at you. It can even be the 5G energy that's coming from the towers that they're trying to annihilate. Annihilate. Oh yeah, but that's another topic too. Not too many rabbit holes to start off with. As they become more evident, we'll go deeper. But let's start with the surface. The how do we recognize all this stuff in the first place? So please, Gaia, just take the negative energy, take it down to the core of yourself, and send it back to me, transmute it into its original source, which the original source of everything is love, Gaia. So don't leave a void of negative. Replace it with love, unconditional, for all things, all souls, and all creation. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you. I love you, Gaia. Thank you. And it's that simple. I mean, the birds agree. Another way is, of course, the standard tried and true, and also connected to Gaia, which is saging or smudging. And hi, little bug. Hi, sorry. Where's he? Where did he go? Oh, he fell off. Oh well. Um, um, which is sage smudging. You light it. It's a dry bundle. You light it first. The sage, right? You light it. You let the smoke. You start in one corner. You go around the house, making sure it hits up on all the corners, all the dense places, um, over your bed, in your shower, around your favorite chair, around yourself, and just let it work. It gets rid of the negative energies. Kind of, Palo Santo is another really good version. It then invites in, it kind of has the same thing, but it also invites in the positive. So it kind of elevates once the density is removed, elevates the vibration to allow in the positive to come in. So I recommend both. I've been out of Palo Santo for a really long time, but that's okay because I'm tapped in, tuned, or see, was it tapped in, tuned in, and turned on? So I can invite that in by my intention by just asking. Um, Believe me, there was a space and time not too long ago where I was smudging, Palo Santoing, lighting candles on a regular because I could feel it. I could feel the negative coming against me or trying to. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Thanks for trying. Thanks for thinking of me as a worthy opponent. Boomerang. And once you get steady, ready and steady, and you're constantly, like, I wake up so happy. I go to bed ready to sleep, to dream, to go to work in my dreams. I do work in my dreams. And then I'm excited to wake up because I get to start my day and get in that river, float, And wherever it takes me, highs, lows, doesn't bother me. Challenges, what seems to be a wall is just a momentary curiosity. Well, anyway, doesn't stop me, doesn't prevent me, doesn't deter me, because I know whatever it's there for, it has its reasons. It'll be revealed to me, make me stronger, steel against steel. You ever been put behind steel bars, rightly or wrongly, for a good reason, for a bad reason? All things being equal, it's all good, because you can take false accusations from behind steel bars, sharpen your metal on it, and come out whole new, well-rounded, um, embracing whatever you took out of that, because that's a choice. However you perceive the predicament you're in, how you choose to handle it, how you choose to, whether or not you choose to go, wah, or okay, walking through with faith. I mean, that's how you're going to determine what you take out of it, and what, whether or not it becomes, what kind of a building block it becomes in your life. One that's going to crumble, and then the tower falls down, that you're building on top of it, or a solid, strong brick with fortitude and unbreakableness. I'm unfucking breakable, because I take all the things meant to for my oh, sorry, come here, Aunt, go away, for my harm, and I turn it into my greatest weapon, my greatest tool, my greatest lesson. Hit you there. Okay, so that's all about perception. It's free will choice on how you choose to handle, how you choose to observe, and how you choose to apply what's in front of you, what's behind you, what's right here, right now. You can choose from being in a victim mentality right now and watch this video and go, huh, I'm not a victim. I'm steel being sharpened by steel. And only worthy tools can be forged in fire. How powerful is that? How powerful is that? Pounded, heated, pounded, heated, pounded, polished. Sword of truth, justice. Life is good. Life is good. Okay, so, oh, no, we're not done yet. Page is all about Palo Santo. Then, salt baths, salt water, oceans, beaches, lakes, rivers. But if you don't have access to fresh water or bodies of water, then just get some Epsom salt with intention. Fill your bath, soak in it. You can add oils if you like. Put your intention that all the negative's going to be drawn out of you. And I personally pull the plug from the drain, and wait till it's all down the drain. And I ask Gaia, archangels, I transmute all of that negative that was drawn out and replace it. Fill the void with the original source, which is always love. And then there's no voids. Start stockpiling in again, because people just see that you have a void, And they go, oh, wait, let me stick some of my crap in there. You need to fill that with my shit. And that's where self-love boundaries come in. Thanks anyway. So, okay, so salt baths. Frequency healing, also highly recommended all the time. Just put in frequency healing music, frequency healing into YouTube. Search all kinds of uh, different frequencies, hertz, yada yada, that are intended for certain aspects that need to be healed. So the chakras, they have great chakra healing frequencies on there. Everybody needs to do their even if it's just a quick one. They have a 7-minute one. Do it once a day, twice a day. You don't have to take up all day doing it, but it'll start. It's somewhere to start. And if you sleep with, start at the root, move up, sacral. Um, well, anyway, they have them in order there. And what is it? Solar plexus. And heart, throat, crown, yada yada. And you do each one and do it in order because, well, you do all of them at once, the 7-minute one, and then work on your root, build the foundation. Skipping around, it helps a little bit, but again, if your foundations are on crumbly bricks, it's not gonna stick. It's not gonna be cemented in. It's not gonna be on a foundation. So that being said, now we'll kick off. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, just leave an emoji if you want. That would help. Appreciate you guys. And in the description below is my contact information, tip jar, and services that I offer. Take a look. Holla, 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 holla. And have a blessed week. Oh, yes, the full moon's coming up. So start getting ready because full moons are about release. And we'll go into more about that coming up soon. Temperance Germain video near you. I got it. Okay. Peace.